This is a Sister Wives review. This is season 19, episode 2. So they just finished moving Isabel to Salt Lake. And so basically Janelle has been dreaming about buying property, not the Coyote Pass, but like this different type of property. I'll let y'all in on a spoiler alert because Janelle just posted it yesterday on her Instagram that Tida Farms. I'll show you the Instagram if y'all want to follow it. Go check it out. That could be the property that they're talking about, and I'm very happy for her because she bought it with Maddie and her son-in-law Caleb. So I think that's the property that we're hearing about right now. And Janelle was talking about moving in with them. I think that's great. I think she needs to get far, far away from Cody. I know, like, I'll say later on in the review that she doesn't want to say divorced, but y'all are divorced because, like, ever since Robin came in the picture, that's all he's been about. Like, you could see it if you watch the show back. You'll see that he's more into Robin than all the rest of the three of y'all. And, you know, Janelle's like, they're not in open communication and she doesn't know how to get an official divorce. Why don't you go do what Mary did, you know? And she basically saying, like, the guy who, like, is, you know, in charge of the property, he could take, like, the whole purchase back. And I know they've put a lot of money into that property. I personally, if I was in Janelle's shoes, I would forget about Coyote Pass. Let somebody buy you out like Christine did, like quit claim or whatever, and like just move on with your little life. Like move on with your life. Because like this all seems like a big old headache that nobody wants, okay? And Cody, like, Janelle was trying to talk to Cody about it, and then Cody says, like, I don't really trust Janelle anymore, so why am I going to tell her? I'm going to keep it all to myself. And then Janelle was like, this is a sieve. I'm sorry. What does sieve mean? I'll put it on the screens. Maybe I have to look it up after I'm done, because I was like, what's this word? New words. Y'all saying new words that anybody even heard of before. And Janelle doesn't want to be next door neighbors with Robin and Cody. I would suggest don't. And then Robin's like, I can see myself living next door to Janelle. Stop having hope, sweetie. It ain't happening. Like, the family got messed up. Let's just move on, okay? And Mary says she would not build on the property either. Like, she doesn't want to have anything to do with it personally. Maddie said, so they were all driving back to Flagstaff, and Maddie is talking to her mom, Janelle, and she said that she would take like 4 acres of the land. And, you know, Janelle would also make sure that Mary got her share. She wants what is fair. Personally, I agree with Janelle. Even Janelle saw how badly that Cody was treating her. We all saw it from Get. Like, you treated her badly, and I'm so glad that she got out of there. And then Cody was just thinking about Robin. Like, you could see it from day one. That's all he was thinking about. Him, her, and her little family. And everybody else was fitting for themselves. Like, Cody and Robin would do their bills together. But Christine, Mary, and Janelle, they were all doing it kind of separately. And you can see he didn't just give a damn. And Robin was not great with her money. And she learned how to budget herself. So when she was in her first marriage, she did not know how to handle money well. And Janelle loves this property that they're at in Montana. And, you know, she's always wanted to live the rural lifestyle. But Cody was not really into, like, the farmer life. This, that, and the third. And it's 40 minutes from town. And Robin says that she would be devastated if Janelle moved. She thinks they could work it out. Again, Robin sobbing. Let's stop trying to see if this is actually going to work, okay? It ain't going to work, sweetie. And newsflash, Robin, she was like, oh, maybe they could get back together. They didn't. They're still not even together now. It's like everybody's all spread out. Like, get over it. And then Cody said the best times of his life was when Maddie and Caleb were living with them in Las Vegas. And he keeps blaming COVID. Not like we're in lockdown, which I hated. We're not in lockdown anymore, okay? You can't keep blaming COVID, okay? And Christine wants to know where Janelle's head is at with this whole thing. McKelty loves Robin, and she wants her at the birth. So they're all, I think that's in the next episode. They're all going to be there together for the first time. Like, everybody together. And I know it's going to be awkward for them. Because just like last week, it was awkward to watch, okay? And Christine has moved on. She's been on some dates, and she loves being single. She's happy. Like, she's happy. even though she found somebody and got married. But anyways, and then Peyton got a job at a gentleman's club at being a bouncer. I found that very interesting. And in their church, there are no legal marriages, and there was a definitive point. I mean, Christine knew when it was over, and Christine is grilling her about ending it. Like, Christine, I love you, sweetie, but let her do it on her own time. Just because you were ready to, like, okay, I'm done with Cody. I don't want to be in this anymore. Divorce, this, that, and the third. Like, she's just not there yet. And Mary thinks it's comical that Cody is saying, like, there's no communication with Janelle, but you did the exact same thing to me. You didn't have no communication with me. And Janelle still believes in the faith, and I guess that's why she's holding on, but you can still have your faith and not be with Cody. You don't need to be with Cody. He sucks. Okay, and Cody is not interested in the BS. Janelle doesn't want to go back to him, but she also doesn't want to lose her faith, you know. And Mary's going to go to the church to get a release. That's what they call divorce in their church. And Mary wants to separate completely, but she says that Cody was resistant to it, and she's been living in limbo in this relationship for 10 years, which we really didn't know until now. It's like, that's crazy. And Cody didn't know. So Cody's talking about the Mary that he met before. He didn't know who she was. And he was like, oh, you want a mint? Oh, you want some gum? I don't want no spearmint. That's what he said. He's like, really, dude? You are going beyond the line. You're going way, way beyond the line, dude. Crazy, crazy. And then apparently she was constantly angry at him. I don't believe that for a pile of horse shit. I don't believe that at all. And then the man says, men cannot request a divorce, a release, or whatever. Only the woman can. And he was like, you know, Mary was never nice to me. She was never fun. Are you kidding me? She looked like fun. I mean, sure, she has her antics every now and then, but maybe she wasn't nice or fun to you because you kept pushing her aside for Robin. You kept pushing her aside for Robin. And he was like, Robin was always loyal to the family. She was always loyal to the sister wives. But then again, Cody, you only care about Robin and her family. You have so many kids that it ain't even funny, but you only care about Robin's kids, okay? Her kids that she already had and the kids that you had with her. Like, make it make sense. And then the land keeps Janelle tied there. She doesn't want to say divorce. She would rather just say, I'm not with the father with my kids right now. Y'all not together. There's no romantic relationship. There's no intimacy. There's nothing there. So why don't you just say divorce? You know, and Janelle had hoped that all this will calm down. And like, they had this whole text group during Christmas time that there was this, they every year they do this gift exchange, and like it all went to turmoil. And you know, Robin was like saying that, oh, my kids never said they didn't want to be around them anymore. Like, oh, this is yucky. Like, why do you talk like you're like 10? Like, no adult woman says yucky. I'm just saying. And then Robin's daughter, I don't remember her name because we barely see her kids anyway. And got told that from other people, like a few people, that, oh, you're not my sister, this, and the third. But Christina's like, we made an effort to make them a part of our family, and they always knew. And truly, like, she was born like the first season of the show. And she didn't even know that those weren't her biological siblings, you know? So I don't know what the F her kids were talking about. Like, and then I personally rolled my eyes when Cody said, there's some people in the family who think there's a... Like, it's you. It's you. It's not them. It's you. You didn't treat your wives right. You didn't treat your wives right. That's why you only got one, and that's all you really need. You didn't need all them wives. You just need one. But... shouldn't have been her, but whatever. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all want to see some more Sister Wives reviews, hit that like button. I also review Caught in the Act, Jersey Shore, Family Vacation, 1,000 Pound Sisters when it comes back on October 8th. And I want to review 1,000 Pound Sisters on the 22nd, but we will have to see about that one. But I still want to review it because, like, I personally thought the show got canceled, so I'm very excited that's coming back. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Come back next time. Bye. Oh, and I'm gonna leave in right here the last week's review. Bye-bye.